I think Abe Lincoln had a male lover.
What made you say that?
Pretty sure that's
Well, he has
diaries.
like a roommate.
Being an unpaid intern for an alien who wants to probe you so bad sounds like a lot of fun. I'm going to be honest.
Also, how do you seduce somebody through a glory hole?
That part I'd have to just take in stride. I don't know.
Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast.
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody. How we feeling?
We're feeling good. We played this game, Nope. We played this game, Fork, Milk, Kidnap on Patreon, and we thought we'd play a little bit today.
Everyone loved it so much. I was like, all right, let's try it on the main channel.
It's basically Fuck, Marry, Kill, but with different
scenarios.
Actions.
Yeah, instead of, the normal thing, it would be like, oh, go do the monkey bars with this person, and then there's it gets to where it's gonna go. The milk gets a little milky.
I think it's one of those you just gotta watch us play.
Oh yeah, there's no way on earth we would have been able to explain it.
No, explaining.
But before that, we do have just a reminder that when does this come out, Jason? When does this come out? How close are we? How close are we to the good big day? The 20th?
4 days.
In 4 days from now, on Thursday, July 24th, will be the Cardathon 2.0 on twitch.tv/thepickyboys. So follow that account so you get notified. Follow the Instagram. We're going to have news up there. We are going to do the Mario Kart Subathon where every single donation adds time. We go as long as the donations keep going, and you affect the races themselves. We did it last year. We're trying to make it bigger, better, and more fun for everybody. Get in there July 24th, 7 p.m., everybody.
Bada bing. All right, so let's do a little example. Instead of Fuck, Marry, Kill, we are treat to a golden shower.
Yeah. See, you've already gone.
Throw a slab of cheese at.
Okay.
And be the top bread in a fuck sandwich with.
The top bread? Oh my God, it's so graphic for... I forget we're not on Patreon. This got graphic as fast as humanly possible.
They do get a little graphic.
So those are the three options, and these are what we have to choose from. We have a sparkling vampire.
Okay.
We have Megan Fox's thumb.
Okay.
Oh, ew.
Okay. Oh, she has a weird thumb, right?
She has toe thumbs.
Yeah.
And a goblin on ketamine.
Wow.
Wow. So... treat to a golden shower, throw a slab of cheese at, be the top bread in a fuck. So, I'm imagining that correctly, right?
I don't even know what that means.
Jason, can you pull up Megan Fox thumb?
Can we?
I think she only has one.
I do need to see Megan Fox.
She only has one thumb?
She has one. It's a condition, and she has one thumb like this.
I mean, it's just a thumb. Okay, let me see it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. If this is what it would take to not kiss this woman, you should probably go reevaluate.
Can we get a close-up? No, I'm just saying, it's...
Why does it look like it was chopped off by a sword?
It's a toe thumb. Her thumb is a toe.
Is it an actual...
I don't think it is, but it might as well be. It's a big toe.
I'll tell you what. Obviously, she's gorgeous. It's a little weird to be flashing the thumb in every picture, but I get it. Be confident.
It's really not that crazy.
Yeah, but this is a picture. You got to look at it. I don't... This is not a problem. I want that to be clear.
But it's not you get Megan Fox. This is specifically her thumb.
So I chop off the thumb?
Yeah.
She's attached to it.
If you're going to do a golden shower, you're doing it
to the
her
thumb.
No,
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about that.
Oh, treat to a golden shower. Got it.
So you're basically just going to piss on her thumb.
Well, that's if I...
That's if I could be a little more eloquent.
Oh, sorry.
We're going to piss on her thumb.
You're going to piss on her thumb. I was going to piss on her thumb, and then I was going to... throw a slab of cheese at the goblin on ketamine, and I'll be the top bread in a fuck sandwich with a sparkling vampire.
I get what you're doing there. Can you pull them closer to me a little bit? I just want to be able to move them around while we're talking. So
Danny is a visual learner.
Well, no, I just wanted to so we could represent it properly as well. So Danny's peeing on the thumb.
Yes.
And then throwing cheese at the goblin on ketamine and sparkling vampire. I'll be honest. I like where the vampire's at. I do. Because I feel like that's the only thing that'll work. But I feel like peeing on a goblin on ketamine could do something for me.
Huh.
See, I actually agree with Danny's list here.
Oh.
I will say, throw a slab of cheese at... I think that might be more sexual than you guys think.
Then which one of these?
I think
what is it more sexual than which one of these?
That's a euphemism, I think. It's a euphemism to if I say, how many sticks would you throw at that girl? That's like... how many times would you bang. Did you know that?
I've never heard this.
That's like
in
a
my life.
euphemism.
Not only would I have had to have heard that first, I then after that step would have had to know what that meant.
Okay, to be fair, it might only be a euphemism in Armenian, but it still counts. I'm saying
That
that
definitely counts.
Why do you say counts like that, like a vampire?
if you throw a slab of cheese at it, I feel like it's like, how many, would you throw a slab of cheese
Also,
at that girl?
vampire isn't gendered, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
right?
no.
Well, I imagine this meant Edward.
Did you think that we had to sleep with male vampires?
I'm just wondering.
I'll be honest.
That's what Antonio thought.
I thought it was male. I thought it was male. I just pictured like Edward from.
Well, yes.
Okay.
But a vampire isn't gendered.
But how am I the top bread of a sandwich?
You what?
That's what it is.
Yeah, you'd be a top bread of.
Right.
How are you the bottom
Right. No, I
bread?
didn't mean bottom bread either. Okay.
Also, if I'm thinking about a fuck sandwich in this situation,
Here we go.
I'm thinking more than one person, right?
Yeah, it's 3
Okay.
at
Yeah,
least,
well,
unless it's a
nice.
double decker.
Yeah, true.
Top bread would at least indicate there's a bottom bread and a
Meat.
filling.
meat, right?
Disgusting way to talk
And
about
that's
that.
if we're not throwing cheese at it.
You know
That's
what?
true.
You're right. I'm peeing on the vampire.
Oh, they are not gonna like that.
Cheese
No, they are
on the
not gonna
thumb,
like that.
and I'm just gonna be in the sandwich with the goblin on ketamine. Let's if we're gonna go for it, just go
Also,
for it.
doesn't sparkling mean it's dying or something?
It just means it's in the sun. For some reason, we're outside.
Okay.
Maybe they got stung by a jellyfish at the beach. I'm just
Okay.
helping. All right.
I'm fine with this.
All right,
Off
I
to a-
guess-
off to a hard way
hot
to
start.
explain
Off
that
to a
one.
hot start. Okay, so instead of fuck, marry, kill, we are exploring the Kama Sutra with,
Whoa.
sharing a prison cell with,
Same thing, pretty much.
and
No. Oh.
and
Jesus.
and move into an Alabama trailer park with. So
And
you got
All three of these, strikingly similar.
Right. And here are the options. So we do this with Godzilla in a gimp suit. Okay. Wait a
Okay.
minute. Abe Lincoln wearing only his top hat. Okay.
Oh,
And a hung horse. Wait a minute, everybody.
okay. This is actually making sense.
Is it? Danny, which part of this makes sense? I would like you to.
I'm thinking just this exact order. Explore the Kama Sutra with Godzilla in a gimp suit.
Yeah.
Share a prison cell with Abe Lincoln wearing only his top hat. And then move into an Alabama trailer park with a horse. A hung horse.
Right. What are you doing with Godzilla in a gimp suit?
Exploring the Kama Sutra.
Well, I got that part.
You ever heard of tantric sex?
That's
I have not. What is that?
if
don't know.
This one's getting
Why'd you ask?
flagged so fast.
Yeah, I know. This
This one's getting flagged so fast.
I'm gonna do Kama Sutra with Abe, with Honest Abe, because he's an accomplished athlete, I think.
That's true. I like that. I'll tell you what, if I share a prison cell with Godzilla in a gimp suit, I feel like who's really messing with me? That's my roomie.
Yeah.
That's my cellmate. And I feel like if you go to an Alabama trailer park, you'll just find a horse anyway.
You know what? I agree. I'm switching.
Yeah?
Switching the two. Yeah.
You want to hang out with Abe Lincoln in the gimp suit?
Abe Lincoln? No, he's not in the gimp suit. Godzilla's in the gimp suits.
Oh, then why'd you say same thing?
No, I switched it. I'm switching. I no longer want to explore the Kama Sutra with Godzilla. I'll share a prison cell with Godzilla in the gimp suit, like you said.
Right. You'll own that prison.
And then Abe Lincoln
Yeah.
wearing only his top hat.
Okay. I like that.
I think Abe Lincoln had a male lover.
What made you say that?
Pretty sure that's
Well,
in
he
his
has
diaries.
like a roommate,
Right.
and
roommate.
and then they look back on history and they go,
They were roommates.
was this a roommate or was this
So
Fine.
someone was exploring the Kama Sutra with just Abraham Lincoln in a top hat.
Yeah,
We were just on the wrong side of history.
exactly.
All right, what the next was?
Instead of fuck, marry, kill, we are seducing through a glory hole, making a skin suit out of,
Ew.
and playing hide the salami using actual salami.
Ew. Can I please have them near me?
This guy needs to touch them.
But it's better for you guys
Put
too.
them around.
All right. First one, Ronald McDonald.
Okay.
Second one, a certain famous boy wizard all grown up.
Okay.
I wonder which one's that? And a vat of cocktail shrimp? No, a vat of shrimp cocktail. Ew.
Could they not get the licensing rights to
For
Harry
Harry
Potter?
That might be
maybe
it.
it's Ron Weasley.
That might be.
They just
Ron
said
Weasley's-
a certain boy.
Yeah, but Ron Weasley's not as famous. You don't think they could have said? No, maybe they couldn't. That's a good point there.
A vat of shrimp cocktail.
Well, I'm gonna play hide the salami using actual salami with the shrimp cocktail.
Yes.
So I feel like that's just a food thing. We got lucky there.
Yeah.
The problem is here. But I think it's cooler if I seduce that certain famous wizard through a glory hole and I have Ronald McDonald's skin in my room.
I agree.
I feel like that's less creepy, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you here. I think a Ronald McDonald skin suit, kind of cool, a little bit.
Definitely cooler than just like
It's just a
Harry
boy.
Potter. Yeah.
Just a boy. Yeah.
If I walked into...
Well, he's a man, all grown up.
True.
He is a man now, so people will know who he is even less. That would just be some guy.
Well, I mean, just the forehead would probably give it away.
Yeah, but you'd be looking at something else first, probably. I feel like if you walked into a room and there was skins of Harry Potter and Ronald McDonald, I think you'd be able to see Ronald McDonald way faster.
Once skin is skin, I feel like once it's skin, even if there's a little scar on the head, people aren't going to go, "Oh, it's Harry Potter."
No, it's that wizard boy all grown up.
At least with this one, it's clearly probably white.
Well, I
and-
mean, I wouldn't hang the skins without all the accoutrements. You know, like
accoutrements.
Right.
I'd
We're
give
getting
him, like,
French.
I'd give him like the Gryffindor scarf and the robe and the
Okay,
wand,
you'd make it obvious.
Okay, that makes sense.
the glasses. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, this is just a figure out which skin this is. That's not even
Well, it has
fun.
the scar. They would be able to know, Danny.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying you guys are hanging skins like amateurs.
Right. We're not. It's like taxidermy, but you don't know what animal.
Also, how do you seduce somebody through a glory hole?
That part I'd have to just take in stride. I don't know.
Hello.
Oh, maybe. Come in here. I got to
think-
tell you a secret. That's a
I
good.
think it's pretty obvious how you seduce through a glory hole now.
I would love you to unpack that one. Can you ask him? Because I feel like I can't ask him.
Wait, seduce through a glory hole.
Yeah, it doesn't say which. It doesn't say receive or give. It just. I think you just.
See, is
Here we go.
sticking your penis through a glory hole seduction?
Would it work on you?
Probably not. That doesn't feel.
You said probably not, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
I
changed
said-
it.
no,
He
I
changed
said-
it midway through.
No, I said probably not, but that's
Okay.
just like
But I mean,
I feel like the receiver of the glory hole has to do the seduction.
I feel like
I don't know how.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'm just gonna-
Right.
I don't know
I'm
the 1-2 on the glory hole.
I'm gonna throw out a scenario.
I'm glad about that.
If I put my piece
Right.
in a
Yeah.
glory hole,
Yeah.
and whoever's on the other side starts sucking. Jesus Christ. That did I not just seduce that person?
I
guess so.
can't.
I feel like I did.
Something.
But I was thinking more just like I don't know, just like putting like your face by the glory hole
But you have to whisper.
being like.
Just making lip noises.
No
Just-
words?
Just make lip noises.
Yeah.
Maybe put on some lipstick. I don't know.
How would
and
they
then
see that part?
you can see through the hole.
You're not getting down there and
You
looking.
don't have to. If there's a hole down here and
Here we
someone
go.
has their mouth by it, you can see their mouth.
And you just have a little mirror. You're putting on lipstick. Oh, didn't see you there. Is that your idea of
Yeah.
the seduction?
So
the-
you just lean in, put your lips to the glory hole, and go. Expect the Patronum.
I forgot it's Harry Potter.
I also forgot it was Harry Potter. I thought you was just a fan. You know what? I agree. I agree with Danny. I do. Isn't there a love potion spell? What's the love spell in Harry Potter? Jason, what's the love spell in Harry Potter?
I've never watched that shit.
Jason. Jason. Jason.
If I asked
make
you
any
how fast an eagle can fly, do you go, yeah, how the fuck would I know? I'm not a zoologist.
What are you doing over there? He's just.
He's at the computer.
Amortentia.
You'd have to say that or something.
Wait, is this a spell or it's a potion?
That's a potion.
Okay.
Yeah, but if he's good at his job, he'd know what that meant. If you said Amortentia, right? No? You like Expecto Patronum better?
That's the kill spell.
So if it's a
probably
potion, you just kind of shake it up and throw it over this.
Expecto Patronum's the kill spell?
not. Oh no, that's
That's a-
Avada Kedavra.
Yeah, you definitely don't say that.
Which is just abracadabra, right?
He's right.
Yeah.
That's
But
good.
it's a V, Avada Kedavra, right?
I feel like you keep saying it, and we don't know if something's going to fly out, so maybe you should stop.
Okay. Instead of fuck, marry, kill, we're assembling an IKEA dresser with
That could be good or bad.
pulling the plug on
Oh my god!
and sacrificing at the altar.
Wow.
Okay, so these are a little similar, but there are some unique differences here. Pitbull with hair.
Which one of these is similar?
Two of them, you're killing people.
I mean, two of them are exactly the same, arguably.
Oh, that's very different, in my opinion.
Well, I know they're a little different, but the point is they were Pitbull with hair, Mike Tyson, and a pervert.
Oh, okay, easy.
All right, that's easy. We'll sacrifice that one at the
Yeah,
altar.
I'm gonna assemble an IKEA dresser with Mike Tyson.
That sounds like a bad idea.
I'm gonna pull the plug on a pit bull with hair, and then I'll sacrifice a pervert at the altar.
Are you not worried about how angry people can get during IKEA assemblies?
Yeah, I'm worried about Mike Tyson snapping.
I'm not.
You're not? You think you'd be able to build something from IKEA and calm down Mike
I
Tyson?
think we just gotta look at the instructions and figure it out together.
If you're really reading it, yeah.
I'm great at assembling furniture.
I feel like I might get more out of the sacrifice if it was Pitbull with hair. So that seems a little cursed. You don't think so?
That's just like kind of a bad guy.
Who, the pervert?
You're sacrificing a perfectly normal pit bull.
I'm pulling the plug on him
You
anyway.
have to kill him
What's
either
the
way.
Yeah, but
difference?
first of all, pulling the plug on somebody sometimes is like a humane thing to do.
That's true.
Sacrifice, you're just killing a dog for no reason.
That being said, a
A
pervert.
dog? This is Pitbull. Oh my god.
This is a dog.
I thought this was a pit bull with like long, luscious hair. Oh, pit bull. Okay, Mr. 365. Okay,
No,
Mr.
305?
It's
365.
I thought 305 is like Miami area
it's
code.
Mr. 305.
Mr. 305.
Danny.
He said,
Oh!
this one you're just putting a dog down.
Okay, well then, oh my God! First of all, yes, again. Why are you just killing an innocent pit bull?
Mr. Worldwide.
Give me a second. Give me a second to recover from that. Give me 1 second. Right. Why would I think that I would get more out of sacrificing just a pit bull? Also, do you think pit bulls don't have hair?
I thought it meant like with long hair for some reason. I don't know. Either way.
You do know pit
Do not
Pull up
question
a
that
picture,
at all.
picture. But everything's completely normal today. By the
Listen,
way.
buddy, I think you're actually a bad person for not sacrificing the pervert.
Well, hold on. I mean, Danny, I feel like you're trying to breeze past this people thing, but Danny, the pervert is like, he's just a pervert. Like, that doesn't necessarily mean he's like...
These guys are literally defending perverts right now.
I'm killing him.
pervert.
I'm killing him. I'm saying if I'm what am I getting out of sacrificing him? Like at an altar, like I'm trying to get something out of it. Pitbull with hair, not the dog, makes like I feel like I get something out of it.
So now you're just killing an innocent human being. When
But
you could be killing a pervert instead.
I'm also killing the pervert. I'm also killing the pervert.
Yeah, but
killing
it's just
both.
different. But it's different.
I understand, but like it's not like I'm letting him live.
Yeah.
I'm sacrificing.
Yeah, but in this situation, they already are practically dead.
Right.
They're being kept alive by a machine.
Right.
So you're mercy killing them as opposed to actually sacrificing them.
Right.
One is a damnation and one is a salvation.
Dropping
Really.
damnation. I get the argument when you thought it was a dog. Now I feel like it's pretty.
Oh, now I feel like it's even more crazy. The fact that you are sacrificing a human being, a popular human being with good songs at that.
Either way, you're sacrificing a human being.
What are you
No, but
confused
he's
about?
already dying here.
Right.
People who pull the plug, I mean, I guess you could have a different moral view on this, but I don't think that they are necessarily killing people.
Okay.
When you're
that's-
sacrificing
okay.
somebody,
That's fair. Okay.
you're killing them.
Okay. Okay.
It's more like you're letting them die.
I mean, I'm not. I'm not dying on a hill of this here. I'll sacrifice. I just feel like we're losing a little bit of a bang for our buck a little bit.
I don't think so. I think a pervert is a perfectly good person to sacrifice.
What do you-
He's just trying to maximize the value of this.
Yeah, like this is a bad one because they used to sacrifice virgins, and I feel like they got a little more bang for the buck here.
Oh, so you're saying you have to sacrifice somebody good to get whatever you're trying to get.
Yeah, if you sacrifice someone bad, I feel like that's like hey,
proves the ritual.
Yeah, I'll give you this penny, but give me the dime. It doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. You get more out of it. I'm not saying killing Pitbull will make me more happy. I'm trying to get stuff out of whatever I'm sacrificing it to.
Also, again, like I feel like I don't know. Maybe I have a different connotation. I feel like a pervert's just someone like I don't know, like Naruto in the show is a pervert. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a pervert's a very
Or like an old
it's like
man
kind of an innocent-
sometimes. Not
yeah,
like
but that's actually really creepy again.
well, I don't think it's not creepy.
I mean, a pervert's
I
always
guess
going to be
so.
a little creepy.
Yeah, you got to be a little creepy.
Fair enough. I guess I just
I mean, I know what you're saying. Like, there are people who's like, oh yeah, Uncle Jim's kind of a little bit of a little pervy.
Whose uncle?
Yeah,
Uncle Jim.
Uncle Jim.
Right.
You don't know?
I don't have an Uncle Jim.
I actually do. Funny enough, he's not a pervert, but I do. Have
I have an Uncle Jim as well. That's why I was like, what are you trying to say about Uncle
Sorry,
Jim?
I wasn't trying to implicate any Uncle Jims, but you know what I mean. I see what JT's saying.
Let's try a different name. Do we have a different uncle?
Not that I can recall. That's pervy.
Just my Uncle Jim.
Steve.
I also have an uncle.
Okay, well then you have a bunch of perv uncles. I don't know what to tell you about.
God damn it. All right.
I don't care if I'm getting a bad sacrifice. I'm sacrificing the perv. I'm pulling the plug on Pitbull. May he rest in peace.
I'll pull the plug on the dog, and then we'll.
I straight up thought it was a dog.
Doesn't make any sense.
I imagined a dog. Can you do like dog wearing long wig? That's what I imagined. Just a dog with like luscious hair. That's what I imagined.
You don't have to search it.
Oh, I'm gonna search it if
I
you
don't
don't
think
search
you'll
it.
find an
You
image.
don't,
Oh,
you don't
you
have
watch
to
me.
search. You don't have to search
You can
it.
picture it.
You don't. Yes, this one can be pictured.
If you search Pitbull with hair, can you now? I have to know. Search
Pitbull with hair.
I want to see if a dog comes.
This is
up.
what I imagine. This is what
It
I
doesn't make
imagine.
any
That
sense.
is a Pitbull
though.
with hair.
Type in Pitbull with.
See, I knew it would be Pitbull.
Wait, it's just
with,
Zac Efron. Is that not Zac Efron?
Bro, that's
No.
Pitbull with hair.
This is not Zac
Oh, I thought
Efron.
that was Zac Efron.
What are we doing here?
Type in Pitbull with wig.
Now you're really stretching it.
It doesn't say Pitbull with wig. To
Oh.
be fair,
See, that's what I thought.
Now it's all
this
dogs.
is what I thought we were sacrificing. So I was very upset that you were sacrificing that for no reason.
These are adorable, I will say.
that's gonna
Interesting.
go down as something on this show. Pitbull
You
with hair.
got to make sure to show them that.
Jason,
you got to make sure to show them.
Jason, make sure.
You
to
gotta make sure to show them.
Make sure to show them
You
that.
got to make sure. Okay. Instead of fuck, marry, kill, we're feeding mama bird style. So we're like and
Yes.
spitting into
feeding,
their mouth.
feeding whatever this is, Mama Bird style.
We're shaving bald from head to taint.
Oh, okay, leaving the legs.
That's interesting to stop there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then star in a low budget porno with.
Okay.
I gotta go back. I just have to go back. What was the confusion on head to taint there?
No, I just didn't think it through.
Right.
No, now I get it. You're leaving a leg, 2 legs.
Maybe one. It depends on who we get here. Okay, so the cast of cats in costume with buttholes.
Oh.
All 7 dwarfs.
Oh.
Oh, okay. And the player of your choice
Oh, in this game.
in this game, yeah.
Man,
This is awful.
you have to move. 7 dwarfs cannot be the shave one, right? Because
You have to
that's so much work.
Yeah, but technically there's yeah, no.
That's an all day
Yeah,
affair.
it's so much
Oh my
work.
god.
All day job.
But so is the cast of cats.
Fuck.
Honestly, the cast of cats is
I mean, 7.
All right, Antonio. Antonio doesn't have much hair anyway.
You're shaving me head to toe?
I gotta shave your head to taint, actually. But
Why can't it be yourself? It says player of choice. It
I
could
got
be
a
you.
lot of hair.
It
It's
could
much
be
more
you.
work.
I'll shave Danny then. I'm shaving
No,
Danny.
I'm not. What? No, fuck you.
You don't
You're
get a
gonna be-
choice,
yeah,
buddy.
You're gonna be shaved.
I'm shaving you too.
No,
then.
no. I'm already being shaved.
No.
Shave him.
Well, no, I'm shaving you again.
I'm already being shaved.
No.
But get him.
No.
All right, you're choosing me?
Yes.
Wait, who are you
Jason.
choosing?
I'm choosing you.
Why am I both? Get shave
You're
him.
getting
Get
shaved
ready.
twice.
Get ready to be double teamed,
You're
buddy.
getting shaved twice.
I'm shaving you half this side. I'm shaving you half the other side, all the way down.
Not allowed.
Then I'm gonna feed the dwarves mama bird style, which kind of feels like that'd be a okay thing to do,
Right.
as opposed to the cast of cats.
Because it's not. Because it's the cast of cats, but they're in costume.
And also, the cast of cats has to be like 40 people.
Can we look up how many people are in the cast of Cats?
Is the- is
the
one of
musical,
the-
by the way.
Is one of the dwarves hungry? No, right?
No.
Sleepy, silly,
what would
happy, sad.
Sure, close enough, but what does that matter?
I just wonder if one of them maybe wants to be fed.
Right. 30 performers.
That is insane.
Though some may double up on roles. Okay, so give or take 25 to 30. You're going to star in a porno with 25 to 30 people with cat costumes?
Yeah. I mean, I really am being backed into a corner here.
I'm gonna have to agree with him here because that's also too many people to feed. I can't feed that many people.
Yeah, I just don't want to do the whole feeding thing with that many.
I also don't want to be in a porn video with the 7 dwarves either.
Yeah,
So
that feels weird for
that
some
feels
reason.
weird.
It's a low budget porno, so it's like not even the good costumes.
Yeah, they probably just got some ears on and a tail, maybe.
This is hard. All right, fine. I like this.
Wait, you see, I didn't think that the budget had to do with their costumes. I think their costumes are already pristine and great.
So where are we losing on the budget?
The budget is just like
camera
the
quality.
the camera quality, and like
Maybe the directing.
the room that we're in.
The storyline probably non-existent.
Yeah.
But
you can't take them away. This is part of who they are.
It's a full ensemble of cats. You're telling me they can't come up with a good storyline for this porno? Is Cats good?
They're actors,
I've
not
never
writers.
I've never seen Cats, but
pretty
apparently
sure
they all
it's-
have buttholes. So
No, but it says I'm assuming they don't, and now they do.
I think they
in the
do.
movie.
Wait,
Nope.
do
Nope.
cat butthole movie?
No. Why would it say, Danny? You see, this is when we're not reading the cards. Example, the Pipple thing. It says with butthole, so you would assume that they don't have them.
No, I think that the joke is that they had them in the movie, and so they're included.
I believe
this costume.
that is true.
They had buttholes in the movie.
Yeah.
Now I gotta.
We
see
got to
it.
see the butthole.
Now you
Jason,
gotta
now
look
we
it
gotta
up.
see it.
Good job.
It's your
Jason.
algorithm, buddy.
That's true. Now we got to see it.
Cats movie buttholes. Perfect. Thank you, Jason.
I
you.
can't pop this up.
Thank you.
You do a great job. You know that.
Oh,
Well,
they got rid of the butthole,
Oh,
the butthole
yeah.
cut.
but there was a butthole cut.
Oh,
we're not
okay.
watching
So
it.
you got to pay extra.
I'll be honest. When you're editing this movie, why animate the buttholes in the first place? I feel like we could have tossed those pretty quickly. Is this the butthole cut? It's like the Snyder
Yeah.
cut.
Oh my
but-
god,
This looks horrific.
I can't pop this.
I can't.
You can't. We can't.
I
we
don't
can't
see any
play
hole
this.
anyway.
Yeah, some of these cats look kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie.
That's enough. That's enough.
You see, I don't know if I'd. This is changing my answer.
Wait, no, but that's the movie cats. Those are real cats. This is in the movie. Those are real
Wait,
cats.
are you talking about the Broadway version?
The cast of cats in costume. So like, yeah,
Oh,
I'm thinking
yeah.
Broadway version.
If it says in costume,
I'm trying to read the cards as they lie here.
Okay, type in Cats Broadway.
They don't have buttholes.
Well, I want to see what I'm doing with these people.
Okay, that's fair.
What's the-
Cats Broadway.
Oh,
Ugh, this is worse.
This is worse. These look more like people. The other ones look like cats.
I'm all right with that.
Jason.
Jason wants less people looking
Jason thinks
more
a
cat.
A cat costume is worse than like
this
CJI.
CJI. Honestly, it looked like the cousin.
all right. This is fine. We can star in a low budget porn with these people.
It's a little scary. It's a little scary. All right.
We're snorting coke off of. We're gonna get demonetized.
Yes, we are. I think it was over first
Do-
Pitbull.
Do taxes and laundry with, and
adorable.
gargle the piss of.
Taxes and laundry. Is that like a?
I think it's like a married thing.
Just like yeah,
Well,
like
what
be
are we-
married to.
Yeah, I don't think it's launder.
I see it as taxes and we're laundering.
No, I think
Oh.
it's like living the life with
It's the mundane parts
Yes.
of life.
Okay.
If this has a green check, I'd be shocked. Here we go. Yep, here it is. An entire marching band of horny virgins. A mermaid who keeps asking, "Are you wet yet?" Love that one. A car with sexy eyelashes on its headlights.
Oh hell yeah! Okay. Wow.
God. Okay,
Oh, man.
I'm gonna snort coke off the car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snort coke off the car. This is where it gets a little tricky for me. But I'm gonna do taxes and laundry with an entire marching band of horny virgins,
Okay.
and I think I'm gonna gargle the piss of the mermaid.
It's hard to argue this one. I think you might have nailed it.
Yeah, I think you nailed it too.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
definitely love your first option, the
Right.
snort coke off of the car with sexy eyelashes. It's giving like Herbie fully loaded, you know.
And Lindsay Lohan was already in that movie.
Exactly. The taxes and laundry with an entire marching band is so many people.
Yeah, but I feel like
It's gonna be a nightmare tax filing.
but I can't gargle the piss of an entire marching band.
That's so true.
I do feel like snorting the coke off of an entire marching band of horny virgins would be like a sick party.
That would be sick. And like you said, you can't do the piss with them. That's so much piss.
So much piss. I'm
much piss.
not gargling all that
So
piss.
you're stuck between those two. For the
I'll tell you what, I don't think I would enjoy. I'm not saying I would enjoy the taste of any piss,
okay.
but the piss of a mermaid doesn't seem very appealing to me either. I'm
Oh,
gonna.
I actually think it's probably already. It's just gonna be like salinated, you know.
Yeah, isn't the ocean kind of just all fish piss?
Well, you know what I'm saying. Like it's just gonna taste like salty, probably.
I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
But it's probably taking a gulp of ocean water, like you said.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that makes me throw up. You ever take a gulp of unexpected ocean water.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
It made me throw up immediately once.
You just have to gargle.
Oh yeah, you don't have to swallow.
You don't have to swallow.
You think you can gargle ocean water
I mean, it's not going to be pleasant, but yeah, definitely.
without throwing up?
Yeah, probably.
I can't. I don't think I can. One time I was boogie boarding and a drop of ocean water hit my vulva. All right out.
Ew.
All right out. Like immediately in the ocean. Immediately in the ocean.
Yeah, I honestly think I could do it pretty easy because I've seen way worse in the ocean. My cousins are disgusting. Honestly, one time I was surfing with my cousins.
You know this?
And we're waiting for a wave to come, right? And I just see a log floating by, and I was like, "What?" My first thought wasn't even poop because I'm like, "There's no way that there's just a log of poop floating by." And my cousin's just like, "Yeah, it's mine. Just did that while we're waiting for the wave."
Claiming it is so intense.
My family's weird, man.
I would be
Anyway.
upset surfing around that. What if it hit you on the wave up?
I got
How do you
out.
even,
I got
like-
out immediately.
This
Yes.
immediately became Pee Pee Poo Poo Podcast on top of everything.
Yeah, how do you like wipe?
You don't.
You don't, Danny.
Just get some.
It's the world's biggest.
splashing around.
It's the world's biggest bidet.
No, there's not enough water pressure.
When a wave comes,
Just bend over when a wave
yeah,
comes.
when a wave comes,
That's true.
you're gonna get more water pressure than that.
That's true. That's true. Honestly, can we just get rid of the gargle of piss? I think we should.
What?
I want a new action.
After we already explained
Yeah,
fully
I got
how
you,
we
I
would
got
gargle
you.
piss, why do you do this after I explain the piss?
Just draw one. Whatever comes. That's what it's
All
gonna
right,
be.
here we go. I gotcha.
Okay. Shrink and shove up your rectum.
I'm doing the marching band.
Now
for
I'm
that
doing the
one.
marching
Now
band.
I'm
Yeah,
doing the
now I'm
marching
doing the
band.
marching band.
They're gonna play some music in my ass.
All right.
I'll tell you what.
What is happening?
I'll tell you
It's
what.
gonna be a pep rally.
I'll
in
tell
my
you
ass.
what. Now I'm actually, this changes everything for me. I'm snorting the coke off the marching band,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do.
The car's
The car's going right up my ass. I think.
That's a good choice too. And now you're doing taxes and laundry with the mermaid.
How many taxes can the mermaid possibly have? Unless it's Ariel and it's her whole collection of gold, that might get a little tricky because I don't know how to backdate that properly.
All right, one more. Instead of fuck, marry, kill, we're playing Russian roulette with,
Oh.
There it is.
dropping acid in a haunted house with, and being an unpaid intern for.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So the first one is an alien who wants to probe you so bad.
Wait, how many O's are in that?
It's 4 O's. That's real bad. 2 out of the 3 Jonas Brothers
Okay.
and Michael B. Jordan.
Oh.
Does anybody? I think I have an answer pretty quick, but I want someone else. JT,
Joe and Nick.
you want to handle it?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking?
Well, we're leaving Kevin out of it.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Do you want to answer this?
Yeah. So,
And then I'll give my thoughts.
I mean, I guess it makes sense to play Russian roulette with the Jonas Brothers because,
Right.
because these other 2 ones are solo, and if I play with more people, it gives me more chance to survive. Right?
we got more bodies there.
Strategy. So now it's a 3-player game.
I like that.
And what's this? Drop acid in a
Haunted house with.
haunted house with. Oh, might as well just make it crazy and do the alien, right? And then we'll Michael B. Jordan will be
That's
whatever that one is.
an unpaid intern. That's
Unpaid intern, sure.
You're choosing chaos with the haunted house,
Dude,
acid,
if-
alien probing.
If you're gonna drop acid in a haunted house, everyone's gonna look like aliens anyway. You might not even notice.
Isn't this
Yeah,
kind
but
of
this
just?
one wants to probe you.
Isn't this kind of just the presence of Don?
I'm gonna play Russian roulette with the alien.
Okay.
So
Oh,
then
If
I'm
he
gonna.
wins, he's gonna probe you.
I'll be dead. I'll drop acid in a haunted house with Michael B. Jordan, I guess, just
Sounds
because
kinda
I think
fun.
it'd be fun. And then be an unpaid intern for the Jonas Brothers.
I think you guys are thinking way too small here.
Okay.
You're thinking
Small.
Think
you're,
big.
You're
Think
thinking
big.
way
Think
too
big
small.
for us.
You're
Think
thinking
big.
way too small. The other 2, you know what? I'm gonna drop acid with the Jonas Brothers in the haunted house. I feel like that'd be cool. Me and Michael B. Jordan, no relation, could have a sick Russian roulette. I feel like he could really get his acting chops out of there and really learn from that. And then being an unpaid intern.
Talking about.
Being an unpaid intern for an alien who wants to probe you so bad sounds like a lot of fun. I'm going to be honest.
I mean, you could definitely at least maybe leverage it into being a paid intern.
That'd be
right?
nice at some point. And then, I'm assuming this alien, we could travel around and I could see things. I don't think I
But
need to
he
be.
wants to see your ass.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Your rectal cavity.
Whatever, it's fine. If I could go on some intergalactic trips or something, that'd be cool.
I guess wouldn't be the first boss that wants to see your ass.
There you go.
I think. Why are you playing with Michael B. Jordan, Russian roulette?
I don't know.
He said that he might get some good acting chops out
One
of
of
it.
you is
whatever that
dying.
means.
Yeah, that's fine.
So what?
If I go, I feel like he'd be able to make a really good movie about it. But if he goes, I'm alive. I feel like that's the best case scenario for both of us. And the Jonas Brothers like drop ass in a haunted house. I feel like that'd just be fun.
That's fair.
And then I want to travel around with an alien. What's wrong with that?
I think that's a good pick.
Thank you, Jason.
This game, this game makes you do things that are so unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't mind this one being
you.
the unpaid intern for, because then you might be able to like say like, oh, HR, my boss wants to probe me real bad.
I don't think this alien thing has an HR stuff.
Why not?
I just don't feel like that'd be
Why
part of the
not?
system that they have set up. I don't think you can unionize in that either.
I think you're making vast assumptions about what an alien society would be like.
I'll be honest.
They might be stricter.
I am making very vast, and I'm making assumptions. I don't know what the alien workplace is. I'll be honest.
Russian roulette, that'd be so scary.
I feel like you were upset when JT put the Jonas Brothers as the Russian. Oh, because you wanted to play Russian roulette with the alien. Got it. That makes sense.
It's purely a numbers game for me. That's it. I'm just
Yeah,
like, it's
but-
two guys I can play with.
But does
I
it?
assume only one of us has to die. There's only one bullet in the chamber.
See, that's the
right?
question. Does the game end when one dies, or when like there's only one of you left? Because then you're just trying to take out two Jonas Brothers for the price of one.
Well, now my plan is backfired. I have worse odds. But
Yeah, that's
I
not
assume
good.
that you put one bullet in, and
I don't know.
I thought it was last man standing.
I thought it was Last Man Standing as well.
I feel like when they actually play it, everyone can live. Everyone just has to do it once.
I feel like every
Spin.
time I've seen it play, actually, someone always goes.
What do you mean actually?
What do
Because
you
I
mean actually? That's what I'm saying. What do you mean actually?
I think if two guys in Russia are gonna play, they're like, you want to fucking play, and they both do it once.
But that
Yeah, I
doesn't-
think that
doesn't
is what
s-
it's supposed to be.
that doesn't solve anybody's problems.
Yeah, I guess you do. Just click once.
I don't think like in movies they might go, all right, we're going back and forth until one of us loses. But I think in real life, I think that they would do one each.
I think it's supposed to be for the thrill of it all.
Yeah. I don't think like two friends playing it once, like they're waiting for the other guy to die.
I feel like you could get thrills somehow else. Honestly.
Everybody has different ways to get thrills.
Yeah, that's fair. Jason's giving us the rappy kablappy.
Well,
All right.
Write in the comments what you would do or what you wouldn't do, honestly. This got a little out of hand, of course. Don't forget to sign up for the Patreon, where there's more of this if you wanted to see it. Patreon.com/PickyBoys. A lot of content in there. And let's get out of here. JT, tell them where to find you.
you could find me on Instagram at the JBalls.
Danny?
You can find me at Danny is watching on Instagram.
And you can find me at Ant Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
The Big Geek Boys podcast on Twitch, the gaming channel, and don't forget to follow our TikTok.
Don't forget to follow our TikTok. Did he do it right?
There's one I was missed.
Instagram.
Instagram,
Oh,
the
there
Big
it
Geek
is.
Boys.
First one.